Yu Hakusho Volume 18, Chapter 159, How They Spent Their Year, Hiei Part 1. He's looking pretty ragged. We start with a flashback. A boy, a cursed boy. During her reproductive period, she tries to with a man. The very thought of such a thing is appalling. An ice maiden's lifespan is infinite. It bears one child every 100 years. By parthenogenesis. Though it is always female. Unless the mother has been intimate with a man. A boy and a girl. Twins. This is unprecedented. Yoyane, what should we do about this? I could see and hear while still in the womb. The girl will be one of us, but the boy, I shudder at the prospect he presents. Around a fire? Wrap him up, okay. I wonder what that meant. Did I, perhaps, have the power to roast him alive? I'd have enjoyed that. Okay. Ice maidens are clustered in a floating castle, the glacier country, enveloped in dense clouds, avoiding interaction with the world below. The reason? How do you get up? When an ice maiden breathes with a male, the resulting offspring is always a male and takes on the characteristics of the father, which seems to explain why most end up vicious and ruthless. As for the mother, she never survives giving birth to a male. Clearly, these factors are not conducive to the preservation of their kind. And they're on the edge of a cliff? Rue, we know you were close to Hina, but this child, as with so many before, will be a plague upon us. Would Hina want that? She's crying. Do what you must. She just drops Hiei, okay? On the ground. I figured I could survive on my own. And I already had a goal in life. I would go back and completely justify that crone's fears. That dream again. He's just in a room with dead demons. They're cut up. Hey, you awake? 1 of 3, okay. See, Class A demons stand no chance against you. You may soon be ready to fight one of my lieutenants. You've made amazing progress in the past 6 months. I'm quite pleased. The stronger you get, the less certain I am of you, you monster. What kind of demon are you? What do those wrappings conceal? Nothing to turn your world upside down, I assure you. I suppose I'll let you have a look before long. Alright, let's proceed. This time, you get a real opponent. Defeat him, and you'll gain the title of warrior. I'll also reveal myself in the bargain. Along with the junior ranks, I maintain a cadre of 77 carefully selected warriors. The number is not significant, I just like it. I'll call one over now. You're probably about equal in strength. Who's the title, and all the rest. Let's just do this. Titles can be useful, my friend. Most demons are very cooperative with those who have attained a place among my warriors. It helps with, say, finding lost items. Piqued his interest. I'll be right back. You live in the darkness? Guess he's trying to creep me out. Playing the mind reader like that. He just chops off the statue. Choop. And he has the necklace. Take this. It was my mother's. Everyone around. Ice Maiden is giving birth. Shed a single tear. It solidifies into a crystal that's given to the baby. And my mother Hina, having twins, shed 2 tears. One is mine and the other should be my brother's. She's like thinking of in like a squiggly line. Okay. That pig, Torokane, didn't take it from you. I hid it in my stomach. Don't worry, I washed it. Why give it to me? They say my brother was swathed in a flaming aura. Rue, my mother's closest friend, told me she couldn't hold him unless she wrapped him up in talismanic cloth. Even that barely protected her. Ryo, you tossed me away. I think perhaps you're much like him. If you ever meet a boy with a similar jewel, tell him I'm in the human world. You think he's still alive? After being thrown from a flying castle? I've no doubt about it. No, I did. He also told me he was aware of his situation and will come back one day to take revenge. I believe that will happen. When you come back, take me first. It will be my atonement to Hina. She's given him the tear, okay? He's laughing. Oh, shoot. If survival means being cold and hard as ice, then I don't see the point. That's my view, anyway. Huh. So you ran away. You weren't actually granted leave to search for a brother. If you want the disaster to fall, summon it yourself. Don't depend on the whims of a brother who may or may not be alive. Huh? Yes, you're right. I believe my brother will tell me the same thing. Okay. My jewel should blaze with my aura, and my evil eye can't see it. Perhaps it's hidden in someone's gut. Sorry to keep you waiting. Wait, you? He knows this dude? He has a bunch of piercings. There's like a circle ring around his torso, okay. Yuguri, the osteopath? When do you enter Mukuro's employ? After I transplanted the evil eye into thee. You know him? Only as a doctor knows a patient. I also taught him mastering of swordplay. He's obviously come a long way since then. Art thou indeed the one I operated on? Transplantation equates to ability transformation, a veritable rebirth, with the patient's aura reverting to the infinite level. Thou were no exception. Thy power declined from that of a Class A demon to nearly nothing. Amazed at how far thou hast come in a few short years. Well, and he takes off his headband. I'll allow that you did contribute in a very small way. And there's a necklace. Thou hast found thy tear of ice, I see. It's not mine. Puts in his shirt. So, the sisters then. Thou hast found one thing thou sought. Tell me more. The evil eye was to be his way to find the glacial country, where sister resides, and the tear of ice his mother's memento. This interested me, and I only operate on patients who pique my interest. In such cases, my fee is a part of the patient's life existence. He's taking out the blade, which, in Hiei's case, involves never revealing himself to his sister. Oh, that's why he can't do it. Really? Defeat him, and I shall waive that fee. I told you before the surgery. I will never reveal myself to her. Why not? Minds can change. Okay, enough reminiscing. This will be a fight to the death. There's nothing more fascinating than an earnest duel. In the decisive moment, opposing forces collide and explode like fireworks. Begin. Getting ready. Okay. Chapter 160. Saguru, a demon playing osteopath who transplanted the evil eye into Hiei. Chapter 160. How they spent their year. Hiei Part 2. Saguri, a demon playing osteopath who transplanted the evil eye into Hiei and taught him the rudiments of sword fighting. His unique weapon, the brimstone ring blade, was fashioned from the bone of a buffalo indigenous to the demon plane. It possesses the smashing force of a warhammer and the keen edge of a surgical steel. Disappearing? Okay. He's taking off his views. In a clash of blades, the odds are 7-3 in favor of Shiguri. Makuro instantly perceived their differences. Well, a prolonged bout would not be to my advantage. He had a weapon of fire that would even the odds, but he chose to stick with his sword. Once, he had a goal to live for, and did whatever it took to win. That goal is no longer figured, and life or death no longer mattered. He could be particular about the way he won. Yeah. The standoff lasted but an instant. Going in, The battle as well. He's fast. Ooh. Going in. He's blocking. The fool is blocking with the side of his blade. It will be nothing for my ring blade to slice into. Oh, spoon his arm on it. What? He sacrificed the arm? Oh, he's cutting it up. But he's stepping on the ring blade. His hands by his neck, or he's going over his shoulder. He's gonna use the blade to like take off his head. Take his arm. Okay, the ring slice through, and we got body parts flying. He took the dude's hand too. Okay, on the side, boom. Okay, he broke a blade. Too shallow. I win. See? Oh, he's in Hiei's stomach. Boom. Got slashed. He lost his head. Okay. Now his mouth fart. His skull. Okay. Well done. A draw. Not bad. He's bleeding. Not bad. Is that really me talking? When did I change? When? Hiei. Huh? A performance like that deserves a reward. This is your tier of ice. Wait, he had it? The other item you sought all your life. To me, it's a bauble. Tribute from one of my domains. It was in your stomach. Ick, keep it. He fainted, okay. Get flashback? Yay, the flying shadow. You were born a cursed child in the glacial country. Bandits gave you your name. You enjoyed the act of killing. The sound of screams made you smile. I entirely understand why the Ice Maidens feared you and cast you away. Once you realized your jewel memento was valuable, you flaunted it. You never wanted for the thing that pleased you. Being so occupied, you no longer had any interest in finding the glacial country. It became only a vague memory stirred by the jewel, nothing more. You eventually tired of killing, and the local bandits learned to avoid you. You spent more time gazing at the jewel. One day you realized that doing so made you feel at peace. Your battle-hardened expression would soften, and you began to wonder about the people who gave you life and this strange gift. Your interest in the glacial country rekindled, but shed a different light. You traveled to new places, met new enemies, some quite formidable. Then the worst happened, and there goes the tear. Now you had two goals in front of you. You needed better eyes. Okay. Extreme pain and the loss of hard-earned power was part of the price you had to pay to get the evil eye, but that didn't bother you a bit. It was the least you felt you deserved in your carelessness. Your new sight had no problem finding the glacial country. Ice Maidens all seemed dejected, scarcely worth even a passing thought of revenge. You saw your mother's grave behind the castle, but felt no anger, only a sense that she was content in her final rest. You also discovered that you had a sister named Yukina, who disappeared a few years ago. Having accomplished one goal, you'd gain another. Afterwards you drifted, finally ending up in the human world. Remittance, okay. Where things took a strange turn, you battled a particular human and saw things anew. You also found your sister, but she didn't know you. You felt more than anything relieved. All you had left to do was find your own tier of ice. You were grown tired of fighting in the human world. Then, please give this to my brother. You knew this wasn't your jewel. Yet at the moment, you felt you no longer had a purpose. Combat was all that was left to you. You started to think of ways to die. I've never encountered a consciousness as relaxed as yours. He's in a tube, getting like restitched. It's this mysterious jewel, I think. It seems to suck away all hatred. I lied when I said I saw it as no more than a bauble. My fate from birth was to be a slave. The price of my freedom was half my body. Oh! By cursing the world, I grew stronger. For a time I killed ruthlessly, indiscriminately. I would have pursued an empty existence as an embodiment of hatred, but combat my only release. Acquiring your jewel, however, Change that. Oh, it was a lady, okay. I'm proud of my lost half. I have no desire to heal it. She's like a robot? Let me show you all that I am. All that I have become. Feel my consciousness now. Live, Hiei. Live so you may one day die as you truly wish. News of Raizen's death came 6 months later, and spread throughout the Demon Plane. By then, he had attained the position of Makuro's top warrior. Oh, top warrior. She's even like picking up Hiei's arm. Okay, chapter 161. How they spent their year. Kurama, part 1. Oh, got phone. Click. Hello. Hi, Mom. What's up? Yes. I mean well. Don't worry. An earthquake. Really? Are you sure it was here? Yes, I'm fine. Enjoy your trip, okay? Oh, he's in the demon plane. Okay. Don't worry about the house. Lightning. My mother was traveling and didn't know I was taking my calls from the demon plane. Wait, you can do that? He'd move up the date of the wedding, remarrying in July, with only immediate family attending the modest ceremony. The couple appeared to be quite happy. Mom's fiance first apologized for being old-fashioned, then proposed with a promise to take care of her for the rest of her life. My gift to them was a rather forceful insistence that they honeymooned abroad for the entire month of August. I admit, I wanted them at a remove. Wish I could be at your mom's wedding. Okay. At the time of the wedding, Yusuke had been gone for 2 months. He'd have come otherwise. Click. Well, time to go. A month after Yusuke left, I joined Yomi as their advisor. Or as his advisor, sorry. Though only during summer vacation. I owe Yomi that much. Demon City. Gondola. Okay. Let's examine this comparative graph. Okay. The city. Of the military capacities of the 3 countries using ours as a base of 100 points. The bottom number signifies the individual power held by each king. Makuro 55, Raizen 49, Yomi 55. Okay, but Makuro has 125 to Yomi 100 and Raizen has 59. Okay, the power of each king is what still matters. Now, projecting a year from now. Blip. Okay. Makuro 55, 56, but with 125, 128. Raizen 56, 3, so 49, 0. Yomi 100, 102, 55, 56. Okay. I don't know what that means. Blip. We see that Raizen likely will die. This is drawn from reliable data. Telepathic antenna transmits information directly to the brain so the blind can see visual data. Okay? No comment. Okay. As for our military plans for the second half of this year, we should prepare to recruit the expected exodus of troops from Raizen's country and set up head hunting elsewhere. What's your opinion, Kurama? Yes, please tell us. Grace us with your vaunted ingenuity and foresight. Alright. Bring up the data for the kings and their seconds in command. I can show you complete command structure in... No, thank you. That won't be necessary. You heard things in small doses. Very well. Here's the data our spies have acquired and confirmed. First, Lord Yomi. Okay, blip. Okay. Total demonic power 1,550,000. Okay. Hit points 422,500. Offensive power 382,500. Defensive power then defensive power. Defensive power 325,000. Special powers 410,000. Okay. Next, Makuro Okay. DP 1,575,000. HP 351,000. OP 231,000. DP 423,000. SP 570,000. Then Raizen. Bloop. 1,322,000. HP 460,000. OP 424,000. DP 352,000. SP 86,000. Okay, that's lower. Now the second command. Beep. First our own Bachi. Okay. TP 37,800. HP 10,900. OP 10,500. DP 11,000. SP 5,400. Next, Mokro's Origin Evil. Kirin. TP 89,500. HP 21,200. OP 22,000. DP 16,400. SP 29,900. And finally, Raizen's Hokushin, the Tao Master. TP 36,000. HP 13,000. OP 5,900. DP 12,500. SP 4,600. That's a lot. Was it of help? As part goes, the second commands are mere sparks next to the Inferno of the Kings. Yet they will decide the war. If Raizen dies, the remaining kings will have to deal with each other, leaving Raizen's realm relatively unharmed. Whichever king wins, he will need time to recover from the battle. The troops on both sides will be exhausted as well. If Raizen's troops hold fast in, a clear winner is not obvious to me. Now, Sagicious? Oh, okay. Sagicious? Sagicious? Oh. Any more words of wisdom, Demon Fox? There will then be an upheaval, Thou will topple all second command in 6 months. What? We've had a standoff for the last 500 years. The balance of power won't collapse so quickly. Easy, Sachi. He's still new here. Interesting meeting. Sachi wouldn't stop scowling at you. You could tell? Changes in body temperature, blood pressure, muscle tension. Oh yes, being blind has some advantages. I had no idea what to make of you. When you first arrived, you changed. You stink of humans. I wouldn't have believed it was you if I hadn't detected your faint demonic aura. As for the second man holding the key to victory, that was always your pet theory. Ah, yes. I almost forgot. As I mentioned earlier, I found the demon that took my sight. What's wrong? Never mind, follow me. What? Rumble. Freak? Whoa. You guys, arm cut off is like torso's barely hanging on. And his feet are rooted in the ground. Advanced decay has set in. He hardly moves or speaks now. Kurama, your heart rate's up. I'm letting him go. He attacked me. You and I, flushed with a sense of destiny, were eager to make our mark. Fighting, we sought the power and asset required to build a nation. To kill 2 birds with 1 stone, we took up banditry, the most popular profession in the Demon Plane. I was your second command. Okay. Back then, I was egotistical, overconfident, hot-headed, and not very smart. You remember? Okay, so that's what you look like. On the other hand, you were sobriety itself, even at your most vicious. You always planned ahead, with breathtaking exactitude. Thinking back, my naivety must have seemed perfectly ridiculous, even worrisome. Then one day, when I went out to conduct a solo raid on a village. Oh, he comes in. He appeared. He was powerful, my veritable equal at the time. He blinded me. I wounded him. He took off, saying, my life's more important than the pay. I had no idea what he was going on. I waited for rescue. It never came. and you were gone. Rumor was you disappeared into the human world. For some reason, your ambitions no longer seemed to interest you. You left the demon plane, and Mokuro and Raizen ascended to prominence. Demon world is the underworld's territory. I would imagine even you had a hard time with their relentless trickery. Your heart rate's back to normal. Always calm, Wake up. Kill me, please. Let it end. Even stitch his eyes? It will. I have one last question. Who paid you to come after me? A demon Vox with silver hair. And most dreadful, ice cold eyes. He just squashed his brains, okay? So Kurama went after him. I hold no resentment, Kurama. Rumble. You taught me a lesson I needed and richly deserved. So now what? I just want you to help me. Wasn't the idiot I was of some use to you? I asked you to be of use to me now, in your own way. What if I said no? Rumble. Humans do like to travel, huh? Wait. Okay. Where's mom is? In the plane? But they're conveniences sometimes. Bell. Oh, he's gonna make the plane crash. Tragedy strikes a middle-aged couple on their honeymoon. It was the second marriage for both. Not exactly prime tabloid TV fodder. You. To formulate a strategy, first gather information. Another lesson you taught me. So I baffled you when I first arrived. Who taught you to act? See? This is why I need you. You gonna leave? Okay. So he's holding his mom hostage. Chapter 162. How they spent their year. Kurama Part 2. He's in his demon form. 1. Yu Kaito. 493. 2. Uchi Manamino. 490. 3. Natoko Saito. 480. Okay, let me see your answers. Signed, Oya Private Academy. You sure have a knack for division errors. Thanks. Are you having trouble with anything else? Kind of. Looks like I'll have to fight Yusuke and Hiei. Serious? Very. You don't seem bothered. Where's the usual grim resolve? Lost in my biorhythms, probably. About once a month, since the dark tournament, I felt very much like Kurama, even while my body is Suichi. Suichi? Okay. Still rising, but belligerence? Okay. The cycles seem to be getting shorter, and Kurama sometimes rears up when I lose my temper. It's gotten worse since I saw Yomi. Beep. A page from girl. My new little brother. Loves playing with gadgets like pagers. Hey, phone. Hey, Sukechi. Or Suichi. Oh, his little brother, okay. Was in the area and thought I'd walk home with you. Watch it. Let me put up with you because I've got no choice. Uchi Atanaka. 13 years old. Sayori Minamino's new stepson. What's the beef? I'm just doing my job. No one figures she'll make a run for it. Oh, wait. He's getting stronger. He's become a real asset to Mokuro. You're probably right that some changes are in store. Huh? Did Yomi tell you, Kara, not to mistreat the hostage? Oh, he's plant. Okay, a demon, parasite thing. Don't get uppity with me, Kurama. He's about to smoke. Okay. I could blow this kid's head open if I wanted. Tell me it. What's the dead hostage worth? You have your orders, so stop trying to act tough. Huh. I could still say, off a finger. That's enough of that. I'm under some pressure these days, and might want to try out some torture techniques to ease the stress. Care to sample a few? Or care to sample a few, Kara? Like, sorry. Just got a little carried away. So, how goes your proposal to Lord Yami? To train up and present him with 6 demons that have gained 100,000 TP in 6 months. All 6 have cleared 500,000 already. Or 50,000 already. Real? How can Underworld tolerate their presence in the Heme World? That's neat to know. And you don't. Got a mountain path with talismans all over? Oh, it's okay. Pink guy. Nice to see you. Okay. How's it going? He's training Yusuke, that's for sure. Hey. Hi. Okay. Juniors are. They gain another level. We'd better fortify the force field to match. The Underworld will get wind of it. What are you planning, Kurama? Your comms suggests something pretty big. It's about the balance in the demon plane. Beyond that, you have to trust me. Okay, he's working with them. The demon plane has been in equilibrium, while Raizen, Mokuro, and Yomi have held sway there. But once Raizen dies, there'll be no avoiding a clash between Yomi and Mokuro. Then again, will someone step up as the third power? Hard to say at this point. I think a lot depends on Yusuke. You two beat everything. I thought you wanted to avoid conflict, but I'd say you're both really looking forward to this death step. Friendship like ours helps. Friendship like ours needs. A kick in the pants once in a while. You going through the doors? Alright. I'll arrange to get your 6 recruits to the demon plane. The current special force captain is more reasonable than Otage. Oh! Hey Kurama. These guys. Mr. Yo-Yo, okay? On the shoulder? Gotta tell ya, this training's been great. Nothing beats a top quality teacher. We're not at Yusuke's level, but I'd love to fight him again. Whoa, Jin. Don't get suicidal just yet. Okay? You have brought my withered dreams back into bloom. May I prove worthy of this great opportunity? Huh. Can you double your TP in 6 months? You betcha. Yeah, so they're battling against each other. Bam, bam. Yomi knows we participate in the Dark Tournament, which means you can pretend you're doing this in order to get back at Yusuke. Oh, huh. I won't need to pretend. Oh. Jijiwaka, bad boy. 6 months left. Time. Train. Level up. Hey, people. Lightning, okay. Doom. Okay. They're buffed up. I can't believe it. All 6. Their TPS are over 100,000. It's just incredible. What dire magic did you use? Good food and exercise, that's all. Good. Those herbs, bleh. All. We nearly died. You never disappoint, Kurama. You'll be the general in charge of the new unit. It's like, oh, he's taking over? No, Lord Yomi. They're loyal to Kurama. Not to us. Not to you. General Sachi. Nope. Have you achieved anything like this in 500 years? This is too much. Okay, Demon Fox. You're dead. His TP is under 2,000. That jerks all theory and no practice. Alright, Sachi. Huh? Come on out. Noom. Okay. You risk punishment. I have ways to dispose of evidence. Yomi has indeed learned patience. No doubt. You sent me prospective rivals to oblivion during your tenure. And Yomi has simply bided his time, waiting for the one who would dispatch you in turn. Like that happened. Kara, it's going down. When I give the signal, kill him. No can do, Sachi. I've reconsidered my position. Ho. Enjoyed the fight. Toodles. What do you mean? Kara, hello. Ha. I'm human garbage. Hostage are a lot of bother. That's why Yomi prefers threats. They're more efficient. Quite true. Oh. Die, Demon Fox. And always transform slash. Got him. Whoa. 152,000. It just transforms, okay. Never show your hand early. And always keep an ace up your sleeve, right? And so, Kurama became Yomi's second command and military attaché. Okay. Okay. Chapter 163. Raizen's Last Wishes. Hey, Yusuke, with the smiley face on the back. Thunder. Bam, 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 bam. And Yusuke's fighting. Ah, boom. Gets him in the back. Boom. Blast. Do-do-do. Bash. Ooh. Finds on. Bonk. Oh, he's trying to kick the neck. Whoosh. Thunk. Boom. Gets in the chest. Pow. Huh. Thump. Bang. Got it. I'm toast. And you win again. 4 of us couldn't take you. You just get better and better. You gotta break the habit of avoiding attacks. Once they nailed the fulcrum of your body, the only rigid part, your dead meat, we're the only one able to follow through. You've turned the tables on us in less than a year. Whoa. Yep. Now let's challenge the old man. But a month ago, he thrashed you good. That was then, Froom. It boggles the mind. Like father, like son. That's odd. What is it? Listen, I don't hear. Huh? The king's stomach. Wait, is he dead? Blam! Rare or not, I'm back. Huh? He's there? Oh. You hungry? Sporting. Oh, he's coming out, Yusuke. Huh? Da-doom! Food. I want food. With strength. He's mad from hunger. But if he's lost all restraint, I should now be in tiny pieces. Is this all he's got? Huh? Rip. Oh. Did you kill him? So good. So, wait, he ate him? Or no, he bit a piece of the shoulder. Oh. Blah. Heck. This is pathetic. Huh? You're just about gone, aren't you? Why have you done this to yourself? You should eat. You must have human flesh. I can fetch all you want. But here you are. Starved, near death. What's the point? I'm very disappointed. To fight you now, like this, it wouldn't mean anything. Can you just tell me why you've caused your own destruction? You're like her. Not an outlook, huh? But you share her fiery temper. It was almost 700 years ago. Demons coming in. In an age of chaos and violence, rogues ran rampant, and the populace lived on the ragged edge of ruin. Back then, there was no barrier between the human world and the demon plane. Monsters and goblins involved themselves in many facets of human life. The government even called on us to help repel foreign invasion. Okay. In that time, I was an ogre eager to devour human flesh until I met a certain pale, gaunt human. A woman who reeked of shamanistic incense. I'd never seen such eyes. Her gaze bore into me. You've heard of cannibal healers. Can't say I have. Cannibal heroes. Okay. In those days, sickness was taught to be caused by karma and evil spirits. Treatment was left to eccentrics and priestesses. Ascetics? Okay, and priestesses, with the greatest demands placed on cannibal healers. By consuming the rancid flesh of the afflicted, they turn their own blood into powerful and fast-acting antidotes to those same maladies. This woman was once such healer, prominent among esoteric Buddhists. Her eyes drew me, and so I casually approached her, intending to slowly consume her. However, you seek my flesh, ogre. Let me show you something. See this? Your chest? Your poison, a cesspool of the countless mortal diseases I've ingested. One bite, and your bowels would petrify before the day was out. Devour me if you wish, lowly beast, but I promise it'll be your last meal. I did not want to die, but that wasn't all that stopped me. I was in awe. You could just kill me, but to what purpose? You would still be a mere beast. What did you do? I wooed her. She seized my soul. It took the whole night. So she was my ancestor too. Yes, be proud. She was a good woman. I didn't probe into her background, but she did say she wasn't born a shaman. She ate human flesh by choice. By choice. Compared to her, I was nothing. I vowed, then and there, to taste no human flesh until we met again. Though we made no promises of that sort. She died soon after giving birth. I awaited her regeneration, or reincarnation. But since a woman isn't born often, reborn often, the demon plane, human world, and underworld are all living realms. Even the underworld is unsure of the ultimate fate of souls. You're my son, but would you choose to humans? No more, or no way. See? Okay. I've come to view demons like me as the transitional phase in evolution. One day, people come and go freely through all living realms. We'll just be in the way then. At first, Mokuro, Yomi, and I fought because we simply didn't like each other. But that dislike burnt out long ago. We now battle for the future. You may get along with Mokuro. You both like the demon plane the way it is. And have no designs on the underworld or the human world. But watch out for Yomi. He seeks to conquer all the living realms. If you want an ally, choose Mokuro. I don't get where this is going. I'll leave you in charge here. Charge? What do you mean? Oh man, I'm hungry. Huh? Transforming? Yusuke, where's the king? He's dead. I see. Now what? We're in it for it. Hakusho, I need a favor. What is it? Take me to Yomi's place. Huh? Wait, what? You say not go there? But watch out for Yomi. He said. Okay. I suppose it's easier if you get the one who's most likely be against you on your side, and then go to somebody who's more likely after. It shows respect. I guess. Chapter 164. Yusuke's gift. Thunder. Okay. That's Gondora. Yomi's country. Needs a bag. Thanks, Hakusho. I'll take it from here. I think I prefer to go with you. Yomi will soon hear of King Raizen's passing. I wouldn't be surprised if he knew already. That means you'll be in danger the moment you enter Gondora. Gondara? Which is why I'm going alone. Yes, but you're a king now. It's my duty to protect you. Fine. But just stay back. I'm here to talk, not fight. I'm glad to hear it, but there's still danger. We should choose our words carefully from now on. Yomi may be blind, but his other senses are remarkably keen. King Raizen said Yomi could hear the slightest whisper anywhere in Gondara. Good to know. Hey, Yomi, you're gonna have visitors. Go get the tea and cakes ready. Right? Let's go. Wow. Say, listen back. I feel uneasy about it. It's a secret. Kurama, your friend is most interesting. He comes. Sooner than expected. Has Raizen expired? Looks like it. We'll let him make his move. Yuta, prepare a tea service for 3. Tell the guards to let Urameshi through, and maintain your scans. Yes, sir. Kurama, take a position in the next room. Huh? I may need to order an on-the-site execution. I'm counting you, General. This may be fun. Plan ahead as usual, huh, Yusuke? Whether or not full-scale war breaks out rides on your whims. Do you know that? Rumble! Rumble! B2? Mobile Fortress Centipede. Okay. And he's gonna ride on that? Okay. Get that one. What's that? Roll. Raizen's dead, and Yusuke's gone to see Yomi. What's Yusuke up to? No idea. He struggled to match wits with a gnat. And he's never been easy to figure out or predict. On reflection, I can't say I'm surprised by what he's doing. That sounds like the truth. What do you mean? You're more at ease when you lie, huh? Would you fight Yusuke? I would. We're both about equal, but getting stronger. You want to get rid of either of us? Now's the time. Also, probably true. Oh, be quiet. What if Yusuke and I wind up fighting? In that case, I'd fight whoever won. At this point, it'd be you, hands down. That's only half true. If Yusuke and I fought now, you take his side. Okay? However, you might remain neutral if we seemed evenly matched. I kinda envy him. Change course to Gondor. Oh, they're going too. All hands prepare for battle. Okay, so he's sitting down. Tea. Yes, thanks. Okay, they're on the side. Hasn't changed a bit. He's strong though. I can feel it. We expect to fight him? I once thought we would, to maintain equilibrium in the demon plane. But now I'm not sure that's a good idea. Okay? Boink. It hit. Don't waste paper on silence. Mr. Yo-Yo. What do the rest of you think? Whom would you side with? Yomi or Yusuke? And oh, it's like absent. Yusuke. Yusuke. Did you even ask? Okay. Thank you. Don't mention it. Now, down to business. Be frank. I hate lies and dissembling. Okay. Raizen is dead, and I'm now king. I'm here to say hi. That and to scope out the opposition. That's too honest. You're daring him to eliminate you. Indeed. Now are you amenable to request? His demonic aura changed. Is he ready to strike? That he pulls down his bag. Hey, Jingle, huh? First, please accept this gift. I guess. A gift? What's up with that? Seeking an alliance. Rude. How kind. I'm honored. Okay? From the sound, I'd say they're stones. They'll make a bit of mess. Hope you don't mind. Flop. What the heck? Like spheres? Ladder. Huh? Rimaru. Our national treasure, sir. Or sire. What's this about? Wait, what? He wishes to talk peace. No problem. Explain a gesture. Thank you. This texture. They're quite genuine. I ask why you're, huh? They've been etched with names. This one says Mokuro. This one, Toho. They're all like this. Yep, that's for why. We could play Mahjong, the by Phil version. We watched the Rimaru. Look at those. That's just outrageous, appalling. After Raizen died, I did a lot of thinking. Thing is, I don't have the smarts or patience to be a leader. I'm a personal combat kind of guy. These stones are for drawing lots. Moving bugs set up outside by Mokuro. Huh? I say let's forget our countries and just duke it out between us. Every man for himself. We'll stage a big event, or a big tournament. And the last one standing will get all the marbles. Steady voice, no change in his aura. He means it. Who would go along with such an idea? We would, huh? Hey, long time no see, guys. Come in. Consider this matter carefully, Yomi. Yo, Jin, Yusuke. I'm neutral at the moment, but if you reject Yusuke's plan, I'll throw in with him. Oh. Ah. How so? Oh, so that's how it is. Huh. Just like him. The idiot. No going back now. Hiei. Then word around that. I address this as a demon, not a ruler. Okay. Gonna work any angles? No. Yusuke's terms suit me fine. Oh. We're gonna go into it. Chapter 165. Visitors. Yomi agreed to Yusuke's proposal once he learned of Mokuro's response to Kurama's coup. Yomi could have killed Kurama, his squad, and Yusuke on the spot. That would have meant expending a third of his manpower right when Mokuro was on the move and headed his way. He had no choice but accept Yusuke's terms. I ignored Mokuro's bugs, though they'd feed her misinformation, but then that backfired. Mokuro's announcement of the plan and dismissal of that nation's army was further incentive. Yusuke Urameshi is like no man I ever met. He made alliances not through talk or entreaties, but by connecting directly with the warrior spirit in each individual. It's not an approach that ever occurred to me. It took less than a day for news of Raizen's death and the dissolution of Mokuro and Yomi's nations to travel the length of and breadth of the Demon Plain. Okay. The tournament involving the entire Demon Plain was soon organized and open to all comers. Tournament registration A2. Sign up now. You won't want to miss this one. Okay? What a dead-end gig. Hourly wage, 700 marka. Okay. It's been a week and we've only signed up Mokuro, his followers, and a few others. There's a duel between Mokuro and Lord Yomi. Only those with the death wish would sign up. Everyone's afraid to be labeled traitor. They're waiting to see who wins. Yomi had all of Andorra registered for the tournament. Thus he was able to maintain a nation of being. Nobody dared defy him. Yomi and Mokuro, remaining superpowers, had everyone cowed. Yusuke Urameshi, you want to test the mantle. But it will come down to a battle of wits in the end. As a condition of his acceptance, Yomi asked that the tournament be held 100 days from the dissolution of the nations. Yusuke and Mokuro agreed to this. In the first week, there were 107 entrants in the tournament. Yomi and 15 of his followers. Mokuro and 78 former followers, including Hiei, Kurama, Yu, Link, Suzaku, Shishi Wakamaru, Hoya, Jin, and Yusuke, Toho, Hokushin, Raizen, and Nankai. They waited as the remaining 93 days counted down. Okay. Blip, blip, blip. Huh? In just a few more days. That baby? Your son, Lord Jura, will awaken. Boom, 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 boom. And starts training. We have no time to waste. This is current reading. Over 80,000. Unprecedented. Scary. Huh. He's my ace in the hole. If we can raise his reading to 500,000 before the deadline, my victory will be assured. You're right, Kurama. The second command will decide the outcome. Okay, we got Yusuke and the monks in crisscross. Come on, don't give me that look. It wasn't my idea for Raizen to die and drop this in my lap. Well, you did your best. But a tournament? Oh well. We'll just have to deal with it. Let's decide who advances if we wind up fighting each other. Hang on, doesn't that eliminate the whole point of it? Not really. Mokuro and Yomi claim they dissolved their nations. I have my doubts. Even so, that hardly undermines all the schemes they could hatch. I admit, Yomi seems pretty shady. I think Mokuro on the up and up. Okay. The flower? Place it on Raizen's grave. And tell him, you fool. Oh, the Yomis. In any event, we'll do all we can to let you win. It's what we've each freely chosen to do. You have no grounds for complaints. Jeez, this really isn't at all what I intended. Hey there, Doom, huh? Yeesh. Ding, ding. What the? Ding. Okay, who are these guys? A giant lady? Who are you guys? We are Raizen's croaked. We're here to pay our respects. Pardon? I'm Enki, and this is my wife, Coco? You two were acquainted with the king? We were sparring partners. Wait, what? We were pretty tough in our day, but Raizen was much stronger. If Mukuro and Yomi had known him in his prime, it had been history ages ago. So what's he do? So what's he do? Lets himself be tamed by a human woman. I'd been hitting on him for years, but would he even give me the time of day? Oh, no, so I married him. That's worked out, sure, but still. Raizen, you guy? Sorry, she's been drinking. Oh, no wonder she has like a gourd. They put the roses down, or flowers down. Oh, she's crying. Why'd you have to die? All I wanted was one win. Now I'll never know the joy of whooping your butt. She said she wouldn't cry. When we heard Raizen was retiring, well, that just took the wind out of our sails. We quit fighting too. It seemed so incomprehensible. We had no idea he was thinking of the future of the demon plane. It wasn't the sort of thing he ever discussed with us. Oh there! Ah, now what? Ah, I've been expecting them. It's all Raizen's old sparring buddies. We loved him dearly, you know. And you're the scion. Scion. Raizen's blood heir. Your ancestry is quite evident. Okay. As they're all crying and hugging. Hakusho, yes sir? All I did was fight with Raizen. If we were more than adversaries, I never felt it. This, however, makes me feel, well, happy somehow. Okay, so much for sentiment. There's another reason we're here, right? Yeah, I'm entering the tournament. And so's the rest of this sorry lot. Okay. Serious contenders. That's us. Don't blame us if you get yourself killed. It's like, and I won't go easy on you. It's like, as if I'd have it any other way. We'll make Raizen sorry he checked out. Right. Though after all this time, we're kind of rusty. We better crank it up then. 1, 2, yeah. And they're charging up. Oh, wham. Wow. Check it out, huh? Everyone's like noticing. That's in Raizen's country. And the readings, they're right off the charts. And each is a match, perhaps more than a match, for me. I hadn't counted this. Where have they been hiding? Have they no ambitions? Oh, let's fire them up. And yet, this is exciting, I feel. Do I have the old itch back? Am I still the hunter? The warrior? Do I ache to prove my strength once again? Lord Yomi. Lord Shuka wakes. Tee hee. You're awake. Crackle, crackle. Thank you, Yuta. You're free to go. Measurements, readings, no longer matter, huh? Does this mean you're forsaking your country and fighting in the tournament? I'm still full, Yuta. Now, please go. Okay. Chapter 166. The Demon Plane Unification Tournament. Hurry up. Check this crowd. Yammer. Oh, my foot. No pushing, please. Keep calm. There's still plenty of seating. Okay. The tournament won't start for another 20 hours. We know. We're here to see the balloting, moron. The final tally of tournament entrants was 6,272, far above expectations. This was largely due to the successive withdrawal and disappearance of all of Yomi's subordinates, lending credibility to the idea that he dissolved his nation. Such a development led to a sharp increase in the perceived chances of winning, as the number of jewels Yusuke presented to Yomi weren't enough for this enormous pool of entrants. Lottery was conducted by drawn cards. Thinking that the tournament would pretty much amount to a duel between Yomi and Mokuro, audiences were quivering with anticipation over the grand spectacle that so many contestants now promised to deliver. Meanwhile, in the selection hall, in the former gondola. Okay, hup. Yusuke's stretching. That's your Meshi, the one who got this whole thing rolling. Still don't see how the shaved tail like that managed to talk Yomi and Makuro into this. Well, it's results that matter, right? True, Yomi and Makuro might take each other out early. In that case, I'll roll the dim plane. Oh, hey there. Hey there you are, Yusuke. Oh, hey. Expect all these punters. Did you know they're starting with mass eliminations? They are. You didn't know? Are you one of the hosts? They're going to split us into blocks of 49. Only one per block will advance, which means 87 down in one swoop. No, 128. Okay? Murmur. Boom. Got them. Oh, that's a child, okay. It is okay. Alright folks, Mokuro and Yomi have just arrived at the hall, but now approaching Urameshi. Interesting to note that Yomi is accompanied by a child wearing a number badge. Are we looking at the late entry here? You've improved, I see. A fair bit. So those ferocious auras were Raizen's old friends. Yeah. They're here in the hall somewhere. Oof. She takes off her mask. Everyone's looking. Real combat is the best training. I expect you to be at my level when I fight you. Oh. Don't get taken out before then, okay? Daddy, was that Mokuro? Yes. Huh. I thought she'd be a lot more buff. Okay. Is your kid? Is he entered too? I'm sure. He's not much, is he? I could probably beat him. Hey, oh. Maybe so, but I warn you. Oh, Yusuke is number 1. He's surprising, and at his best, when the chips are down. I mean, he has more talent than me. Not at all. You have talent no one can touch, my boy. Oh, brother. It's making his son feel better. And we're enemies here. Is that right? Yes. So if you and I fight, it'll be for real. That's how it works. Okay? Okay then. If you hold back, I'll never speak to you again. Oh. What an obnoxious brat. Isn't he though? Being a parent has been a struggle. Rather humbling in fact. How I unified the demon plane when I can barely handle him. I hear Raizen's old friends created that aura display the other day. It was quite a show. Opened my eyes, so to speak. Excuse mine. Believe what you like. I will fight. With all I have, expecting nothing. I wish you luck. I'm probably biased, but I imagine Shura will be tough to beat, depending on how things go. He may even take me down. Oh. We will now draw lots for the elimination round of the Demon Plane Unification tournament. Okay. Mokuro goes to A3, block 74. Okay. Mokuro and Yomi drew their cards. 95% of the potential audience of Demon Plane Immortal TV were riveted to their screens. MHK, DPBS, 1 o'clock news, 6.5%, MHK, DPBS, education, Penguin Oils. Oh, this is like their rankings. That's a relief. We all got placed so that we don't have to fight each other. That's fine for you guys. Those 4 ended up in the same block. Serves them right for plotting. Oh. Wait. An astounding twist, Yomi's son, Shura, have ended up in the same block. Whoa. Looks like this tournament's gonna get off to a rousing start. That'll make things easier for us. He grabbing his collar. Oh, he's not. Just watch your mouth. Oh. Very serious. Thank you for your patience, folks. Now lots have now been drawn. Let's take a moment to see how things have sorted out. We just received word that there's been a torrent of withdrawals. I'll ask the technical commentator, Yuda, for his take on this development, because they don't want to go against him. Well, naturally, no one wants to be in the same block as Mokuro or Yomi, and those who crave the notoriety or just entered as a lark got what they could get out of it. Brilliant career move. Okay. Thank you for that enlightening analysis. Now I'll run down the placements of our top entries. Mokuro, one of the clear favorites, is in block 74. Yomi, the other top contender, is in block 34. Urameshi, the man who started it all, is in block 106. Yomi's son, Shura, has ended up in the same block as his father. Once Yomi's general, now in the tournament on his own behalf, Kurama, is in block 63. Gained the position of top fighter for Mokuro in the span of a year, Hiei is in block 5. Hoping to carry out Raizen's final wishes, Hakusho and his 3 associates are in block 30. Once Mokuro's top fighter, now out to bring her down. Kylan is in block 23. Chu block 97. Bizaku block 54. Shishi Wakamoru block 33. Link block 8. Yin block 46. Toya block 31. Inky block 59. Others also converted. Coco block 77. Aizo block 29. Top spot Tetsuzan block 11. Oketsu block 85. Denho block 26. Okay. Kujo block 128. Asumi block 48. Su block 64. Let the elimination round begin. Sun. Okay. Chapter 167. Tournament Prelims. Prelims in the Demon Plane Unification Tournament were held on the top of the giant Eon Tree. All 49 people in each block were placed there to keep fighting until only one was left standing. Each person wore a collar that others would attempt to seize. The collar could only be unlocked by entering a 5-digit code. One had to either force the wearer to divulge the code or kill him. Each loser was deleted from the listing of entrants on the eliminated toy board. The audience could watch the unfolding fights on the monitors and keep track of who was still in contention. They roared in excitement until the battle between Yomi and Shura, which held everyone spellbound. Boom. Boom. Going off. Okay. Someone's getting hurt. We're focusing in the hands. 0.04 seconds to a mass attack. Okay. Gnashing disc. Huh? And this all run. Ancient barrier of death reflection. It's like cutting all. He absorbed my attacks again. He foresees every move. I'm stymied. Well, are you done? Alright, my turn. Boom! Punch them. Oh, send flying. Ugh. And then kabow! Kicks him. Boom! Huh? Goblin gargoyles, folks. Yomi's attacks are utterly relentless. The two finalists from block 34 are engaged in mortal combat. Yomi's serious. He's willing to kill his son. Such power. Bless my chops for saying so, Yusuke. I had hoped that Juro would have given Yomi more of a fight, and thus a better chance, but he's too inexperienced. I'm not sure your Raigun will be much use either. What is your code, Shura? No. You want my collar? Then kill me first. You promised you'd fight for Bill. Because I wanted to see what you had. Now I have. You obviously have no idea how much I held back. He's balling. Oh. If you want to die, I'll oblige. It's neither here nor there. Last chance, Shura. Tell me your code. Huh? 66091. Shura has thrown in the towel. Advancing to the finals from block 34. Yomi. Would Yomi have killed him? His own son? Like a gnat. Whoa. Right now. He'd swat me like 1, 2. To no one's surprise, the noteworthy entry swept the elimination round. Raizen's old friends advanced without tipping their hands. Oh, though some weren't fooled. He's another powerhouse. Okay. As everyone else in Block 74 has withdrawn, Mokuro will advance automatically. Block 106, turn arrived. Yusuke, remember, there's no time limit. Elimination will occur when you lose your collar. This round begins now. We'll pile on it first. On 3. Boy, do I feel braced. I think I'll warm a bit. 1, 2. Yusuke's doing it. Boom! Just uppercuts, dude. Pow! Just knocking everyone out. Is it only that they have to lose their head and tell you, or can they get knocked out? He's like pounding everyone out. Or like wide mouth, twinkle. Oh, just feels good. Hey up there. What do the rules say when everyone gets knocked out of bounds like that? They're eliminated. Okay. Advancing from block 106, you're Meshi. Gee, I should have done that. I went around asking everyone for their codes. See how much he enjoys this? It's all son. I'd hoped you'd fight him instead of me. Oh well. Advancing from block 128, Ujo. That's everyone. You're Meshi. Representing our host. We'd like to offer a few words before the next matches begin. I know that those of you who have come this far are willing to do almost anything to advance. But I'd really like us to keep casualties to a minimum. Too much carnage leaves a bad aftertaste. I think we'd all like a change, or like a chance to learn from this experience. I don't see myself winning this time, but I'd like another shot in a couple years. Make excuse already, Yusuke? It's like you heckling. The winner, of course, will decide if there ever is another tournament like this. That's his or her privilege. But wouldn't it be cool if a tournament like this could be held every couple of years to decide a leader? Election by combat, you might say. Daddy, yes? Next time, you be up there. I will. Okay. Oh, yeah, son. Because you learn from this. Maybe I'm nuts, but I'm pretty sure. We'd be happy with whoever wins. Let's get rolling. And that's the end of volume 18. Well, one more volume to go. They're gonna have a tournament to see who rolls over Demon Realm? Over there? I don't know. So that's how his ancestor, that's how he came to be. He was like full of poison. Instantly would have killed him. So that's why he decided not to eat humans anymore. So there was like no barrier. Huh. I wonder who's gonna win. Are they gonna like kowtow for Yusuke? Or is one of the other leaders going? Well, yeah, what are thoughts? If you're new, subscribe and comment. Thank you for watching, and have a good rest of the day. Bye.